Hello and welcome again to another session. Today, we are going to talk about some very significant and important aspect of semantics and pragmatics, your favorite subject. So, if we could recollect, what did we study in the previous lecture? Yes, could you please tell me what is pragmatics or semantics? Excellent, very good. The study of meanings. Okay, very good. How is it different between semantics and pragmatics? Yes. What's the key difference? We did talk about some key difference. Excellent, very good. So that is the difference is between sentences and utterances. Very good. Or speech acts. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Utterances. Huh? Okay. I'm sorry for a bit of typo mistakes. Great. Now, if we could recollect, what's the key difference between sentences and utterances? Yes. Okay, very good. So sentences follow SVO, or what we call a grammatical structure. Very good. Excellent. So it's an SVO, it's a complete sense. Very good. What about utterances or speech arcs? Yes. Yes. Something we talked about, spoken expressions, and they have some slightly. Oh yes, very good, excellent, very good. So yes, it is spoken expressions. It has spoken structure. It can be, these can be words or phrases, and these have different structure. Excellent, different. So we would. Can you remember what types did we talk about? Yes, assertions, okay, declarations, very good. Interrogatives, okay, very good. All right, regarding spoken expressions, something regarding specifically spoken greetings, social functions, according to Halliday's theory, functional notional theory. So notions and functions we are talking about. Very good. Now, today we will talk about the different structures of these and then their conversions. So we can convert these notions, sentences. Okay, there was one more thing I forgot. That was proposition. So how proposition relates to that? Anybody can tell me? What is meant by proposing or propose or proposals? Yes, excellent. So proposals are some suggestions, some solutions, some meanings decoding, what we call disambiguation, that there is an underdeterminacy, the basic core element. Very good, excellent. So now today we will talk about the conversion of these notions, sentences or utterances according to the truth condition we were talking. It can be true or untrue, false or true or false, or it could be another way to say just to testify. Very good. So this can be, these notions can be converted either lexically, or structurally. Very good. Structurally. So let's try structurally first or lexically first. If you remember, we did talk about some lexical semantic element or lexical senses, if you could remember. Yes. Okay, very good. Synonyms, antonyms. Very good, very good. Antonyms, huh? Etc. Hyponyms, meronyms. And if you could talk about some of the structures we remember. So I will help you here because I know my students do not understand such theories within that clarity. So one type of thing is called clefting structure. One type of structure is called voicing. Okay. One type of it is called conditional. Oh, yes, you remember. Very good. Condition, that when we put some ifs and buts or rather, etc. Okay. And then we can do it through interrogation, that you rightly mentioned earlier about interrogation or declaration. So basically, we talked about that a proposition is primarily a declarative sentence or a declarative statement. Okay, so how do we transfer? Just a bit of practice with me, and then you will practice with on the basis of these given resources and on these platforms. So let's say the shopkeepers reduced the price. This is just an example, prices. When we say converting this through this way, so yes, if we make conversion, clefting, let's say clefting here, okay? This can be done like it is, or it was. So let's say it is the shopkeepers who reduce the prices. Okay, it is the shopkeepers who reduced the prices. Very good, excellent. Or it is, or these are the prices, because plural, and okay, it is, yeah, we cannot say the prices, it is the shopkeepers, it is, these are the shopkeepers. Very good, it's okay, slightly modification. So these are the prices that or which were reduced by the shopkeepers. Excellent, very good. Now, or it was, or these were the shopkeepers who produced, or these were the prices. Excellent. Now, regarding the next area, voicing, the shopkeepers reduced the prices. Can you convert it into passive? Excellent. So the prices, voicing, passive voice or active voice, you understand this already. Very good. So the prices were reduced by the shopkeepers. Very good. Excellent. Or the shopkeepers reduced, this is active voice. Very good. So interrogative, how do we make it interrogative? Who reduced the price? What was reduced by the shopkeepers? Very good. So this is what we can call interrogation. And regarding conditional, it has several structures. Just a bit modification of what we understand about conditional structures. If it is the prices be reduced or were reduced by the shopkeepers, or if it is the shopkeepers, those who reduce the price. Very good. Now, I want you to work in group and find some resources, 3 groups. One from Peter Grundy's book, title related to conversion and the certain area, but we have ordered, I've marked it already, marked it, and Huang's book also. And there are other books, but I've just reduced these 2 reference books so that you can practice it well. And the third group will be talking about general understanding. Similarly, we will discuss these conversions later because it will be too much for you to do. So you can share these discussions in written. This will help you in improving your writing exercise. You can summarize how can be, like there are 6 ways and there are another 10, 12 ways. we'll talk about, of conversion through lexically, and then this practice that these exercises will be practiced, and later we can have research on how variation or varied these things should be by utilizing these technological resources as well. Over to you for working in group. That the exercises are in the end, that the examples are there. We will try to follow on the certain pages, and while you do it, I will help you in conversion and in the production of that. And you can work in groups, and similarly, these groups will be on the basis of what we have already prescribed. Thank you.